Mario. Ernie D, boy, he can handle the ball.
But even Billy Donovan will say the best point guard Providence had in the 80s was Doris Burke.
Oh, he's right about that.
She left, did you know this? She left the school as the Big East leader in career assists.
I also know she used to babysit for Patino and he never gave her a tip.
Syracuse by 5. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Semifinal number 1 in Kansas City. Kansas and Washington after this one here on ESPN2. Syracuse started man. Now they've been zoned for a while. Chaney, what a rebound and a putback by Tyus.
Hey, Tyus is going to give him some good quality minutes inside. He really is. You know, you think about Jimmy Boeheim, you mentioned 87, he loses the final to our own Robert Montgomery Knight, but also Billy Donovan was playing that era, and here they are coaching against each other.
Syracuse by 3, under 4 to go in the first half. All right, Ryan, thank you very much. Syracuse with a 3-point lead on Florida late in the first half. One of the most memorable games, I would think, for Jim Boeheim and for Billy Donovan back to 1987, a Final Four. Syracuse and Providence. Billy the Kid, a senior. He's averaged 20 points per game that season. And Donovan, though in this game, Dick, was held in check, scored only 8 points. Syracuse won 77-63, but the Orange went on to lose 2 days later to Bob Knight in Indiana in the national championship.
Yeah, that was the great Derek Coleman was on that team as a diaper dandy. I want to wish Derek the best. I know he's battled some health issues, and we wish him the best. He was a terrific rebounder. Made my top 50 in my new book as one of the 50 best players in my 30 years at ESPN.
2 Syracuse players in there, right?
Yes, Pearl Washington as well, who, by the way, just was named the head coach in high school out in New York at Boys. I believe he was at Boys and Girls High School. It was named as Thomas Jefferson High School. I'm being told it's Thomas and Jefferson High School. He played at Boys and Girls High School, did he not? Yes, sir. The Pearls. Going to coach the women's team.
Flynn a little strong on the 3. Florida looking to run. Syracuse has been taking a lot of threes against that Florida zone. Andy Routens has knocked down 3 of them, helping them to a 3-point lead.
Is that zone 2-3? I'd like to face that 2-3. I would have a field day. My shooting ability on the wings, I'd go right, slide in that gap on the wing, and I would pray for Calaitis to get me to rock.
But if somebody got right up on you, I don't know about you going by anybody anymore.
No, I can't go by anybody. I couldn't go by the UCLA Brood mascot.
Paul Harris is fouled by Alan Chaney. Well, tomorrow night, catch the semifinals of the EA Sports Maui Invitational year after year, one of the great Feast Week tournaments in college basketball. Texas and Notre Dame have already won tonight to advance to semifinal number 1. North Carolina Chaminade, the winner of that game against the winner of Oregon and Alabama in Game 2. Texas defeated St. Joe's, and Notre Dame pounded on an undermanned Indiana squad in their game tonight.
Well, a lot of people are going to pound on Tom Crean, and they better have their fun right now, because I'm going to tell you, he will get even in about 3 years. There's no doubt he will sell that magical name of Indiana and get great players.
The foul on Chaney, his 3rd. He goes to the bench. Harris misses the front end.
Harris not a good shooter, but he's a pretty good free throw shooter. Shot in the 70s last year.
And you're right. He walks out on the gym before the game, and the first thing you think, I think you said it, looks like a defensive foul.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Think he can play for the Syracuse football team.
Deep 3 by Calaitis.
Right over the top of the 2-3. Step right there, shot like a little one-hander.
He's talent.
What about a salute to Syracuse winning that football game over the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame? And Cameron Dentley, the son of Adrian Dentley, former Notre Dame and a Hall of Famer.
Harris knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Sparked them down the stretch. Threw the touchdown pass to win the game.
Good start for Harris, as you can see, 8.6 rebounds in the first half.
He's filling up that stat sheet.
Yep. He's
a staff stuffer. With that body, he should be. And that athletic ability.
Heard you talking about the Irish in your pregame hits. So you think it's 6-6? They should not go to a bowl? Is that what you said pregame?
My feeling is 6-6 you should not be allowed to go to a bowl game. You should at least have a winning record.
How about that pass by Calaitis again? He's got eyes in the back of his head.
I marvel about the kid. As Billy said, he's one step ahead of the action. Get a bowl bid. You should at least have a winning record. And I'll tell you this, and I feel strongly, I love Notre Dame. I have scholarships there in my name. My family all went there. My daughters, my sons-in-laws love the university. But if they get blown out get blown out by Southern Cal. To me, if I were the university, I would simply say we haven't earned the bowl bid. Just because we're the Fighting Irish at Notre Dame.
So you would turn it down?
I would
turn it down.
Yeah, it's all about money. Those that won't turn it down. 6-6 should not be bowl eligible.
Look at the night for Alex Tyus. Look at the night for Andy Routens as he knocks down his 4th 3 of the night.
Can't let him get that look.
He said before the game he's feeling 100%, that he's all the way back from the torn ACL. And certainly